along a new branch line that had just been opened, carrying Annie and Clarabelle after being done with carrying passengers. Thomas didn't mind anything when suddenly something got Thomas's eyes on salted with sheds with Cranky on top of it and a bunch of whole other new tracks. I wonder what this is, said Thomas. I better go. And Thomas shoved with Annie Clarabelle to the new sheds. Thomas got up there. He was in shock. The sheds looked refreshed and as new. The sheds were covered with many versions of all of his friends. He and Harold were on top of the sheds. When Thomas was done jumping around the sheds, he looked at Cranky and started talking to him. What is this thing? You heard, Thomas? It's the new sheds for all of you steamies. New sheds? What? You didn't hear it. Okay, so Sir Topham Hatt wanted to reward all of y'all since you guys have been doing such a great job on his railway. So he built these new sheds to congratulate y'all. It was very fun to build. I gotta go. See ya. And Harold flew off. My, I need to tell all the other engines about this. And Thomas whooshed off to find everybody to learn about the new Tidmouth sheds. Thomas moved Annie and Clarabelle into a siding. And he chuffed away to find all the other engines. Slow down! Let him go, Annie. He's just young. He'll find out sooner or later. I guess you're right. When Thomas had to stop at a junction, he was coming, pulling the flying kipper. Henry? Oh, hi, Thomas. What are you doing? Have you heard about the new shed? Yeah, of course I have. Why? Oh, nothing. I was just seeing if you knew if it was here. Oh, okay. And Henry steamed away. How am I the only one who's not been told about this? And then Thomas steamed along to find some more people. And Thomas went to the steamworks to see if anybody knew about it there. Thomas went into the steamworks. James, Victor, and Kevin were there. Hey, Thomas. Anything we can need, my friend? Yeah, what's going on, Thomas? Oh. Sorry, boss. The hook slipped. Oh, Kevin. Do any of you know about the new shed? Of course I do. Kevin? The boss told me. I gotta figure out what is this about the new shed. And Thomas steamed away. He had to get down to the bottom of this, but he just couldn't know how. Asking if everybody and everyone around the island is Sodor, but everyone said they already knew. I started to lose hope, but then suddenly, hello, Thomas. Nia, what are you doing here? Oh, we were just joking around about in the superstation. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I join? I guess the more the merrier. Diesel, Thomas, and Nia were playing in the superstation. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I love this. Woo! Wow, this feels very exhilarating. Woo-hoo! Yeah! Thomas, Nia, and Diesel were all having a good time at the new superstation. Nia, I bet you can't catch me. Oh, it is on. So Nia chased Thomas all around the superstation. They didn't notice that they were going too fast to the superstation. Thomas was driving along. Boats came off the track. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow! Ow! Thomas's wheels were off the track and was hanging off the superstation. He tried to back up, but he just couldn't. His wheels wouldn't budge. Come on, Thomas! I'm coming! Nia didn't know that the buffers were not secured very well. So Nia applied the brakes, smashed through the broken buffers. Whoa! The buffers almost hit Dennis from down below. He was hanging off the track too, and there was nothing she could do. Her wheels would not budge either. Diesel was the only one left standing on the tracks. Hold on, I'll go get some help. And Diesel steamed away. So Diesel went all over the store looking for people to help him save Thomas and Nia. Diesel was just huffing and puffing around, heading to James and Henry. What was that for, Diesel? Does you have a spare time to help Thomas and Nia from falling? All I'm doing is just being a back engine for Henry, so I guess I have some spare time. That's good. Now come on, there's no time to waste. Let's go, go, go. See you later. And Henry steamed off with the flying kipper. While Diesel and James were heading back to the superstation to save Thomas and Nia. When Diesel and James got to the superstation back, first saved Nia from falling. They coupled up to Nia, started to pull. They heaved and they hooved. They wheeshed and a whooshed, but then finally got Nia back on the track. Thank you all, said Nia. It's time for Thomas's turn. Then there was trouble. Wheels slowly started to go off of the superstation. Nia, James, and Diesel rushed Thomas just in time. The couple was into Nia and Thomas. They slowly started to back up and put Thomas back on his wheels. Oh, thank you guys. I could have dropped and fall down there. Problem, Thomas. After all, what are friends for, am I right? Guys, look who's watching. Just then, when they looked down, they saw a whole bunch of engines down below watching the whole thing, including Sir Topham Hatt himself. The sun was nearly set. Thomas, Diesel, James, and Nia were all talking to Sir Topham Hatt. Oh, sir, thank you, sir. Yeah, we really appreciate that. Well, that's fantastic. That's better than sleeping in the diesel works. Well, I must go. I have dinner to attend to. Sir Topham Hatt drew away. Well, I guess I'll see you all next morning. Then they all went to sleep in the new sheds. The next morning, the new station was up and rising for the grand opening. All engines and diesels. I would like to welcome y'all all to the opening of the superstation. All the engines blew their whistles loud and proud. Then everybody was happy with the new sheds. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.